Hey guys, Haley here with Hey Budgets, and today we are doing a cash stuffing. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Haley, and this is Hey Budgets. We are a cash budgeting channel where we cash our paychecks, pull all the money, and put it where it belongs. So today we are going to do the first half of our bills, and then we're gonna maybe do a little bit of talking while we're doing it. So let's jump into it, guys. Okay, guys, first off, we do have a bit of an unboxing. So this past weekend was Easter weekend, and I went on a hiatus, guys. There was no way I had time to film and do everything else we needed to do that weekend. I had family come. My daughter had her first confirmation, and when my family came, my sister brought me something, and I'm super excited about it. She brought me some more A6 size envelopes for my stuff, but then she got me this cash envelope wallet, which, guys, perfect timing, because look what happened to my wallet. My strap broke, all the envelopes are falling out, the center bar is like twisting. It was time. It was time. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, and it's like one of my favorite colors. It does come with a wristlet and all kinds of different things in here. So let's start with this. Oh, it's like a standard wallet. So I've been looking for one of these for a while. Came with some trackers. Oh, look, tabbed envelopes, guys. So I can just write down what it is. They're really cute. They're really, feels pretty sturdy, which is super great. Oh, it does have a pen holder, which is important because we always need a good pen. So I wonder if there are tabs in here. So we got some more envelopes. Oh, like a whole, oh, it's, okay. That's cute. So you can decide which one you want, if you want the florals or if you want these cute patterns, which I really like the florals. So we'll just keep these for backups if something were to happen to those. But it looks like it comes with a mess of trackers, which is really nice. I don't have any trackers. I haven't been using trackers inside my binders, but I wouldn't mind doing it because in that way I can at least, like, some of my sinking funds that I have a goal for, or like a funding amount I want to put in there, and then to see kind of some of the other ones, like what I pull out and what I'm using it for. Looks like, oh look, it's actually got step-by-step instructions for starting a budget with it too, which is really cute. Oh, and then it has like a little budget tracker. Oh, okay. Oh, it does come with little tabbies. Well, that's neat. Thank you so much to my sister. She is one of my biggest supporters. She watches all of my videos, which I really appreciate. She's my big sister. So yes, thank you so much. I am definitely going to be setting this up because, like I said, my other wallet is dead. Oh, it has a change pouch. You guys know I've been putting my change inside my envelopes. It's been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. But I love this. This is so great. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So we're going to get this cleaned up, and then we'll start stuffing. Okay, it got brighter because I adjusted some lighting. Let's go ahead and count our money and see what we are working with today. We'll see if we can get it to fit inside of our cash stand or not. We'll see what happens. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking it a little bit. Came out of... Alright, guys, let's get into this cash stuffing. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to do some finagling. So, guys, here's my sad wallet. I'm going to show you what I was talking about with everything. Yeah, see, this is like pulling off. This came out. It's getting bent. It's a nightmare. So, I already pulled out all my change and stuff earlier. I've got my receipts here. We're going to be putting that into our fetch, which I will have linked below. That way we can take care of that. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and set that aside. I'm going to pull aside my personal money because we are just going to be setting up our new wallet later on. I don't know if I'll do it on video or not. I'll probably just take care of it and get it out of the way. Excuse me. So for starters, we need grocery money, which is going to be $200 for this week, $200 for next week. Personal money, which is $40 for this week, $40 for next week. Household, $50 for this week, $50 for next week. And then gas, which is going to be $300. And we'll put this all aside because it'll just get put onto our credit card that we pay off every month. So we'll get all of this set aside and put into my new wallet. And we'll put this aside because it's going to go into one of our binders. So for starters, we're going to use our nice green binder, our Powerpuff Girls binder. And this is going to be all of our bills. So we are going to start with our mortgage, which is going to be half of it now, half of it in 2 weeks. So $915. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. 10, 15. I hope everybody had a great Easter. I know we did. We were up late almost every night. The kids stayed up later than they have ever stayed up before, which is super fun for them. We got to, spend time playing games and just spending time as a family. So it was really great. 75. My sister came down and one of my older brothers came down. The other one was not able to because of prior engagements. But it was really nice to see everybody and spend time with everybody, and my daughter felt so loved. It was just really great. So our phone needs 87, so 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87. It's just been, we're really blessed and thankful for the family we have, and we're lucky. A lot of families aren't as close as mine, and it's really great. It's a blessing. It really, truly is. Electric and gas gets $125 because it's one company, but 2 utilities. Water is going to get $75. A lot of these are going to get $75 because a lot of our bills are like $150 a month, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I am not sure what this week is going to look like. I do have some more catching up to do. It seems like a trend, right? We're going to just keep doing catch-ups until I figure out, like, a good schedule. And, counting money and trying to talk at the same time is difficult. So $495 is going into childcare. Anyways, we kind of have a hectic schedule. I have 3 kids and they're all on extracurriculars. And trying to balance it all. I've been trying to still figure it out. So just please be patient with me. I do want to post daily, but I don't think that it's going to be an option, unfortunately. I might just have to maybe bulk record. That just means we won't have as many life updates, which I'm pretty sure it's kind of here nor there for most people. But yeah, I have to get my giveaway ready because I have a bunch of used savings challenges that I'm going to clean up and give away. So I need to do that. This weekend we are going to another town, and because there's a craft show, and I'm going to go pick up that my middle daughter was doing, and I have to go pick her up. So it's just kind of a crazy weekend again. And then next weekend we're gone again. We're going to Nebraska. One of my nephews is having his first communion, so we are going to go down for that. yeah, so it's just gonna be a little hectic for a while. It's 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 nice to do it though. Like I remember when, just a few years ago, we weren't really in a good spot financially, and there was a lot of things that we just weren't able to do because just finances weren't there, right? Like we didn't have the extra money to go on a road trip to another state for a quick weekend trip because it wasn't there. And that's fine. That's where we were. And now it's just super nice to, we're blessed enough now that we're able to go to all the family events and be there to support our nieces and nephews and their stuff. And yeah, I'm really happy about it. So, it's just great. I'm proud of our family, and I'm proud of the work we've been doing, and the struggle was definitely worth the reward. The struggle is still worth the reward. I mean, we are still, we're not struggling, but it's nice to be able to be stronger now with how we're spending and saving. So that is it for bills. Next up is the debt binder, which is black. Fitting, right? Has Wednesday on there too. I just really like the show Wednesday. And it kind of goes with the aesthetic of debt. So we are still running our snowball. We'll run our snowball, snowball. All right, guys, if I can talk. Snowball until all of our debt is paid off. So that's not just our consumer debt. We're also going to then push it to our car payments, student loans, and then the mortgage. We might cut it in half though once we get through our credit cards, just so that we can start saving for like school. The girls want to have some events, and I made a deal with them that if they save the money, we'll match half. So we need to start putting aside money because they're gonna start doing some savings for that. So yeah, so $52 is what's going into our snowball right now. Don't worry, it'll be way more than that by the end of the month, because remember, our daily savings, majority of that goes straight into our snowball. Well, right now, actually, only part of it's going into our snowball, because the other part is going to go towards Christmas, because I figured out my Christmas budget, and guys, we gotta start saving, because it's going to be a biggin, and so we're going to start saving now. I think I figured out we have to save like $150 a month, and that's like, when I say our budget, I mean like this is like everybody. This is my nieces and nephews, my parents, my in-laws, my kids, my husband, myself, for my husband to spend. So it's not just like our kids. Like, that would be a little crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, car payment gets $405, and then student loans should get $310, and that should be, it is the rest of it. We do have the Sam's card in here. Right now there is quite the balance on there because I used this to cover all of our Easter stuff. But look, I have money to put in here to pay it off. Guys, we've never done that before. This is like a new thing for us, to be using our credit cards to cover stuff and then putting money into the card. It's just been easier that way. I was trying to figure out how everybody else does it, and it seems kind of similar, because we don't have a buffer yet. Once we have our buffer built, then we'll just use our debit card instead of our credit cards. But everything I need to pay off the Sam's card for the Easter stuff is all in here. And at the end of the month, I gather up all of the, or end of the 2 weeks, I see, okay, what did we spend for gas on each card, and I take that from our gas fund and put it in there. If there's something we paid for groceries, I take that from the grocery buffer that I have in my wallet. So it's a really neat process. So that is our debt binder, and that is all of our money. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm really excited for this next couple of weeks to see how things go, get caught up on some savings challenges, and just have a lot of fun. All right, guys. I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.